What's going on, my friends? My name is M53H and welcome back to another episode of The Legend... What? Pokemon Black and White. I was recording The Legend of Zelda, like, yesterday, and I don't know. I got that mixed up, I guess. But anyway, we're here in Opelucid City. I have never seen this version of Opelucid City before, and that is because as I mentioned before, I have never played white version, but I have, well, yeah, that's because I don't own a white version cart. Instead, I have a black version copy instead, and the Opelucid City in black version looks a lot cooler in my opinion. It's all like futuristic. Okay. Yeah, that person that I just talked to would give you something. I guess it didn't give me anything, but yeah. Even the houses look different in this one. Like the houses are all white in this game. Like, well, yeah, the houses are all white. In black version, charge? No, I don't want charge. The houses in black version are all black and such. So I don't know. And in addition to that, I believe I was informed that the gym leader is different in white version. So that's gonna be a rather surprise. That's gonna be a bit of a surprise for me, I think. So anyway, for the most part, the houses aren't that much different as far as what each house contains. This is that the layout looks a little different instead. So, yeah. Anyway, this is the triple battle house, and in black version, it is the rotation house. Yes, that's the rotation house. You can get some daily training off of this. So, yeah, you can fight these two trainers every day. And in black version, these are rotation battles instead. Rotation battles are pretty much single battles except with 3 Pokemon out, and you share the experience with 3 Pokemon. So that is the triple battle house, and not much else to say about that. Up there's the next routes, which unfortunately we can't really get to. There's also another route on the bottom, but that's a post-game route, unfortunately. So we can't actually take that path on at all. And this person gives us a destiny knot. Okay. That's probably not going to be useful for me. Nothing very useful upstairs, so I'm not going to show that off. That's the gym, which the gym leader is not here as of right now. What do we got here? 63, 64. There are 100 different kinds. All right. Don't I agree? I don't even know what you just said. Musical fan, prop case, new prop for musical. And we get a gift box. Okay, that's cool. Okay, you'll get it. Okay, so I guess every day you get a different prop or something. Something of some sort. I'm not sure about that. Okay, so apparently those two have some opposing story that they don't want to say to each other. And I think that's it. So I guess we can go ahead and head up this way, just a little farther. This is it. Okay. This is the first time I've ever seen what the city looks like in white version. I've never talked about this at all I've never mentioned this at all during Black and White 2, but the city does look like this in White 2 version. Okay, what you are holding is a Darkstone. Zekrom who will likely awaken from the Darkstone, and Reshiram, who is already awake, were once the same Pokemon. Really? That single dragon Pokemon, along with twin heroes, brought a new region into being, and people on Pokemon had happy lives. One day, however, the twin heroes, the older brother who sought the truth and the younger brother who sought ideals, began to argue about how to decide which one of them was right. The single dragon-type Pokemon that had been with them all that time split its body into two. One sided with the other with the older brother, and the other with the younger brother. In its pursuit of truth, the white dragon-type Pokemon sought to usher in a new and better world. Its name was Reshiram, and the other, the black dragon-type Pokemon, sought ideals and to usher in a new world, a world of hope. Its name was Zekrom. Because the two of them were once the same entity, their battle raged endlessly, and neither one could be declared the winner. They simply exhausted themselves. The twin heroes proclaimed that there was no one's side that was right, and ceased to conflict. The two heroes' sons started to battle again, and an instant later, Reshiram and Zekrom destroyed Unova with fire and lightning. Then they disappeared. Wow. If people work with Pokemon in the right way, we don't have to worry anymore about the world being destroyed. I mean, Zekrom and Reshiram worked hard for everyone and made a new region. Pokemon cannot speak. People may hurt Pokemon even more by imposing their selfish thoughts on them, but no matter what, people in Pokemon believe in each other, need each other, and will continue to live together. Yeah, exactly. We don't know how to wake up the legendary Pokemon. Alright. You must win the gym badge from the Opelucid Pokemon Gym. And with that, Iris is the gym leader. In Black version, you fight Drayden instead. And, well, I have notes to look up the differences between the two. And as far as I'm aware of, there are no differences between the two. Well, there are some differences, but it's not anything too significant at all. So yeah, so that football player gives you a float knot. What? Yes? Oh, okay. Ring target. Okay, I don't know what that does. It can be hit even by a move that would usually have no effect. Oh! Okay. Well, that's useful in a way. Alright, well then, I spent 10.5 minutes exploring Opelucid City, and that sounds a little boring, so let's go ahead and make something and do something interesting by actually taking on the gym. So let's go ahead and do that. And this is what the gym looks like. The gym is different in this one. It looks different in this game, man. Or at least the outside part looks different. What the heck, man? I don't like this one. I mean, I like it better in black and white. It stands out the most in black and white out of all the buildings that you see in that game, because it's like, well, in that game, in that game, it looks like a construction zone. You can't really tell that apart in this game, or well, at least I don't see, or at least I can't tell them apart, like the difference or something. Yeah. But I don't know. I could just be losing my marbles or something. But yeah. Anyway, I'm probably not gonna use Emily much for this gym, so I'm just gonna give her the experience cheer, so that way she doesn't miss out too much. Alright, so this is the final gym, and it is the Dragon type gym, which and as you know, Dragon Pokemon are typically the hardest type of Pokemon to deal with. So this is gonna be one tough gym to deal with after all the easy stuff that we've been going through in this game. So let's go ahead and take on the Dragon Trainers. Okay, it is now time to actually take on the gym leader after dealing with all that. That was a pretty rough time through those battles, but okay, so now we're gonna show off. Now I'm gonna show you how to go through this gym. So first off, you want to go around. You want to go ahead and hit this switch right here. You have to land. You have to actually like jump on these switches. So you have to kind of find a way around it like that. So basically, there's a bunch of dragon heads, and we're trying to actually make we're trying to make one of the dragon heads actually make it so that it's at a height where we can get to the gym leader. So you go ahead and go past that, fight that trainer if you haven't already, and then we go down over here and land on this, and this is the dragon head that we need to worry about. So go ahead and make your way. Oh no, wrong way. Okay, so then you just jump down this way over here. You actually have to use you actually have to hold up or down instead of going to wherever you think you're going, instead of moving to the direction of where you think you're going. That's one of the things that threw me off earlier. It's kind of a shame because Pokemon, because you can only move in every other Pokemon game you can only move in 4 directions. So that's kind of the hard part about maneuvering around this gym. All right, so then you go ahead and do this. Going to this gym is probably the most straightforward thing in this game. I know in Black and White 2, I actually like the gym better in Black and White 2, where the music is very epic, and oh man, I wish I remember exactly what it was, but I remember it being a lot cooler in this. Oh, you're climbing an actual dragon. That's what it is. That's what I know. And yeah, so you're climbing the dragon up to a point where you're actually reaching the gym leader, and the gym leader, unlike in Black and White, or unlike in this game where the gym leader is different depending on the game that you're playing, the gym leader is always Drayden, no matter if you're playing Black 2 or White 2. Okay, so then anyway, so go ahead and do that, and we finally make our way to the gym leader, finally. So I have Cragnell up front, Michelle the Cragnell, and we can do this. So I'm Iris, the amazingly strong gym leader. I think Drayden says something different if you fight him, but I don't know, but I don't remember. But here we go. Oh man, the last gym leader, we're fighting Iris. She was the champion of Black and White 2, and she's a gym leader in this game. Okay, so as mentioned before, Drayden and Iris both use the same Pokemon. There are some differences between these Pokemon, but it's nothing too significant at all. So she starts up with a Fracture, a level 41 Dragon type with Dragon Tail, Dragon Dance, Assurance, and Dragon Rage. Alright, so that is that taken care of. Jimmy is now leveled up to level 45. Next up is Druddigon, level 41, Dragon type with Dragon Tail, Revenge, Night Slash, and Chip Away. Okay, so if you have an Ice type, this gym is no joke at all. I tried using Druddigon on the first few gym trainers, and it was a mess. So I decided to use something different. Confuse Ray, sure, why not? Get rid of Light Screen because I never really use Light Screen, so yeah, whatever I can take. And then finally is Haxorus, which is the evolved form of Fracture, and Fracture is the evolved form of Axew. All right, so Haxorus is on level 43, Dragon type with Dragon Tail, Dragon Dance, Slash, and Assurance. That was it. So fairly easy because I had a Cragnell. Yeah, nothing too difficult. So there we go. That was so cool. I'm so happy I could battle a trainer as strong as you. And we get the Legend Badge. I believe that's what it's called. So that's awesome. I mean, fitting, because dragons are pretty much legends at this point. And with that, traded Pokemon will now obey you no matter what level they are. And you get the TM-82 for Dragon Tail, which is what Judygon tried to learn earlier when I was fighting all those gym trainers, and yeah. Okay, passed Route 10. Good to know. Alright. So yeah, that's that was the gym battle right there. It's nothing too difficult. So yeah, Dragon Tail is a move where you hit the you do damage on the Pokemon, and it forces that Pokemon to switch out. Unless it's a wild Pokemon battle, then the wild Pokemon battle ends just like that. Am I amazing? I collected all 8 of Unova's gym badges. Yeah, I have noticed that in a way. I mean, Sharon and Bianca did change, that's for sure. Alright, so she's gonna show us where to go in order to get to the Pokemon League, which is up here. Once you get through Victory Road, which is past the gates, you're finally at the Pokemon League. Do I regret setting out on my Pokemon journey? No. That's the greatest answer I could give. Wow. Alright, and we get the ultimate Pokeball, the Master Ball. It allows us to catch any Pokemon without fail. In fact, there is one particular Pokemon that I do have a plan to use with the Master Ball. Okay. So we go ahead and head up this way. And this person will tell us something about it. There's a big storm on Route 7. Hey, I know that route. And the storm seems to be different from a natural phenomenon. Really? Wow. That's interesting. Take your first step to stardom! Musical in Nimbasa City. August 4, 2017, Opelucid Sunny, Route 10 Sunny. A trainer from New Vema Town challenged and successfully beat Iris, the Opelucid gym leader. Alright, so with this person saying that there's a huge storm going on Route 7, that actually triggers an event that I will be taking care of in the next episode. That's right, you thought I'm going to the Pokemon League? Nope! Wrong! Ha ha ha! So with that's gonna be it for this episode of Pokemon Black and White. So next time we are going to go ahead and find out what the storm is about in Route 7. See you guys next time, goodbye!